since grade school. And it was some point between getting backstage and meeting 90 Degrees and our first trip to Jamaica that I realized that Jessica is the kind of person that you meet once in your lifetime, you should consider yourself lucky. She has been an incredible friend to me and everybody else that she meets. She is the most caring, loyal, honest person I've ever met, and I feel so lucky to even have her as a part of my life. I feel like we've become so close that we have this understanding that goes even beyond words. Which is why when I first met Mike, she didn't even have to say anything to me for me to realize that he was the one. There's something about the way that they looked at one another and the way that they interacted with one another that made me realize that he was someone special. He was worthy of her. I believe that fate played a big part in bringing them both to St. Francis, and I'm so happy that it did. So, Jessica, I think you know that I don't even view you as a friend anymore, but as my sister. So, today I feel like I'm gaining a brother. And I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you so much for letting me be a part of your special day. I love you both from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you both nothing but love and happiness. And I love you both. Congratulations.
I just want to start by saying Mike looks stunning.
Who knew Bobby had a sense of humor?
And Melissa told me that her speech wasn't going to be good, so I didn't think mine had to be that good. And it was really good, so now I'm a little nervous. Let's see. No, I'm just kidding. Michael is my older brother, and yeah, my older brother, and he, Mike and I actually are very different from one another. People that have known us for a long time know us pretty well. Mike was always sort of the quiet one, the serious one, the responsible one, the smarter one, the reliable one, all good things, mostly. And I was always sort of a little bit different than that. He's got that strange Disney obsession that I was quite frankly kind of a little creepy. The only things we talk about really are politics and baseball, and we don't agree about anything there either. It's going south pretty quickly. But despite all of this, and despite the fact that we're actually really, really different from one another, oh, I'm getting choked up. I choked up for my wedding. He's my favorite person. I think because of the fact that he's different than I am, you know, I was going to say, despite it, or maybe because of it, I've always really looked up to him and always really admired him. And he's my favorite person to spend time with, in addition to my other brother, Stephen. And I think the reason for that is, even though we're so different from one another, the things that are important are just so solid in Mike. Remarkably kind and generous and very sweet. And he's got the ability to make me laugh in a way that only a brother can make somebody laugh. The things that are important, I think, that's what our family is like, and those are the things I think that are the most important. The first time I met Jessica was actually at my wedding, which is pretty interesting. And I remember joking to a couple of people. I think I said, you know, in a couple of years, you never know. And here we are today, which is pretty remarkable. And the happiest I ever saw Michael, maybe before today, I think was at my wedding, and it had nothing to do with me. Because Jessica was there. And you know, in Michael's kind of quiet, private way, I didn't even know he had a girlfriend. Just a girl showed up at my wedding. That's how kind of quiet.
And you know what? I listen.
Yes, me too.
But right away, I just saw a different version of Mike that night, and it's just gotten more and more. It's just gotten better and better ever since then, because she brings that part out in him. And I've gotten to know her family just a little bit, but I'm looking forward to getting to know them more. And I can see why. You just see it right away when you see just a loving family with loving people. And all those great things I said about Mike earlier, I see all those things in Jess as well. As soon as you meet her, just vibrant and positive energy and remarkably sweet and warm. And yeah, you guys are going to be really happy together because of that. So I hope everybody has a great time tonight. Thanks to Jessica's family and I guess my family too. And have fun tonight.